Innovation and invention. In healthcare, these two principles are fundamental when it comes to improving our quality of life. And they're the reason why we're living longer than at any other time in human history. There's a revolution happening in healthcare, in clinical care, in medical technology, and in health prevention. And part of that revolution is happening right here in Hamilton.
In 2003, we performed the world's first series of remote telesurgery using robotic technology. It came after a visit to Nunavut, where actually I met a young mother who had lost her 7-year-old son the winter before from an acute appendicitis. And I thought there must be a way to provide surgical care for patients in remote parts of this country. Right now at the center we are developing 6 different robotic platforms, but the first platform to reach the commercial level, we hope to be image-guided automated robot for early detection and treatment of breast cancer.
Here in the Medic Center, we do applied research in e-health and mobile health activity. When people see our lab, they all want one because they feel the energy in here, having the young people. They see the technology. We have the best technology in the world here. Today you can walk into the Apple store and buy a glucose reader to plug into your iPhone. So that's a classic example. Now people are actually taking care of themselves, managing their own healthcare using a variety of sensors and devices. So the next generation of this is going to be where people demand information about their healthcare to themselves, mostly in the case of using mobile phones, tablets, portals, things like that. You'll be able to view your own lab results online, see how you compare inside a community of people. We've established ourselves truly globally as a niche. We have a very specific skill set here, which is the integration of these healthcare systems together. And we have an administration that's very supportive of companies that are starting in this region, and we help augment your team, reduce your costs, get you to market, expand your services very quickly.
When people think of Hamilton, they think of manufacturing. And they're right, but that's only part of the story. Healthcare education, clinical practice, and research has always been an important part of our economy. What's new is that the rest of the world is realizing what Hamiltonians have known all along, that this is a city with an ideal climate for healthcare businesses.
I don't think you could find a better place to relocate a company that's involved in healthcare or in medicine or in health-related issues. We already have a critical mass of activity going on in this city. But moreover, you have world-class institutions, Mohawk and McMaster, which are the key suppliers of highly skilled, well-trained labor force that companies like that rely on. Here at the college, our focus is really on applied research. All of our research is done in partnership with local companies. I don't think there are many other places anywhere in this country where you could get such a great labor pool available to you and have such great research at your fingertips.
A well-trained workforce, labs, and medical schools are part of the equation. A strong, supportive business climate is also important. McMaster's Innovation Park was built for that very reason, to provide a physical space for businesses to locate.
A day at McMaster Innovation Park is a busy and varied day. We deal with everything from the details of managing construction projects through to talking to researchers from McMaster University about whether or not we can help them out with their need for facilities and services, to talking to private sector businesses about whether there might be a home for them here.
And within McMaster's Innovation Park is the Innovation Factory, an organization which helps startups succeed at doing business.
The culture of entrepreneurship is something that we've worked hard to cultivate and bring together, and that's a big part of what we've been doing here in Hamilton. At Innovation Factory, over the past couple of years, we've already put together the base culture that these health services companies can drop into and get the support, get the funding, get the help that they need to move to the next level.
A trained workforce is also important for success in the business of healthcare. Louise Taylor-Green is Executive Vice President of Corporate Affairs and Strategy at Hamilton Health Sciences.
New businesses looking at relocating to Hamilton can certainly take advantage of a very vibrant workforce community. We have exceptional talent in this city. Everything you need for the health sciences sector. We have basic scientists, researchers, nursing professionals, allied health professionals. Our academic partners, Mohawk College, McMaster University, are turning out some of the most future-ready grads you could ever imagine. And so from an employer perspective, we're always so thrilled to be able to bring new talent on with the right training, the right experience, and the right technical know-how.
This is a hotbed, really, of healthcare innovation and invention. McMaster University has a huge worldwide reputation, particularly in healthcare. That reputation has left Hamilton with a culture of forward-looking thought that's ideal to bring more innovative development to the healthcare field in Hamilton.
Innovation and invention. Superb colleges and universities. A strong entrepreneurial ecosystem where business and healthcare work hand in hand. Hamilton has one of the most diversified economies in the country, and beyond all that, it's just a really great place to live.
The green belt for Ontario goes directly through the city and is one of Ontario's greatest natural resources. So there's a beautiful natural heritage that goes along with a proud built heritage here in Hamilton.
My family and myself, we love Hamilton. It's got a lot to offer to the family and great school. I walk to work in 5 minutes. Where else can you say that?
Hamilton is a great community. I don't just work here, I live here. I'm raising my family here. It's an affordable city with so much to offer. I would say to anybody considering Hamilton as a place to live, to raise your family and to work, don't wait. Come here now.